Livingston Taylor Show. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. And it's liable to be the Christmas version of the Livingston Taylor Show. So glad to be back. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been here. I've been busting to do some Christmas songs. My producer has forbade me until we get closer, because the thing is that I work on them, but I was just tuning this guitar before we came on. Apparently I didn't do a very good job of this. Oh, but here it is. One more time, we're ready to say, oh, it's the Livingston Taylor Show. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. You never know where it's gonna go. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. Is he sinking in a boat? Is he crashing in a plane? Does he even understand that the devil loves the rain? Is he casually eccentric or actually insane? What stork brought that brain? Ooh, the Livingston Taylor Show. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. You never know where it's gonna go. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. All right, here's the Christmas version. Is he cruising in a sleigh? Is he spreading round the toys for Carly, Ann, and Candace, Kyle, Kimberly, and Roy, eating Christmas sushi, wasabi paste, and soy? No bad girls and boys on the Livingston Taylor Show. On the Livingston Taylor Show. You never know where it's going to go. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. Brought to you today. Let me see. As always, WMVY, listener-supported radio on Martha's Vineyard Island. And let's see, after WMVY, the Frey Carriage Company, they're in Columbus, Wisconsin. And they're called the Carriage Company, but they also sell sleighs. And I've got it on good authority when Santa needs his sleigh repaired or needs to replace his sleigh from just doing too much work, the Frey Carriage Company, Columbus, Wisconsin is where he goes. You can check out their website. They got some very cool stuff. And let's see, also brought to you by Menemsha Fish Market. Now, Menemsha Fish Market and Larson's Fish Market are side by each. Often Larson sponsors us, but Larson's is now closed for the season. So Stanley in the Menemsha Fish Market, he's there and serving up wonderful fruits from the sea, and serving them up. And there are not that many places open on Martha's Vineyard, particularly what is known as Up Island. As well, this is a company called True Fire. And True Fire, we've released just this past week, we've released a in an instructional series done by yours truly about stage performance. And this would make a gee whiz Christmas gift for anybody who's interested in going on stage and really getting a sense of how to present. It's something that I've taught. I've taught a college course, of course, on this for the past 30 plus years. And so True Fire took the essence of the course that I teach on stage performance. And so if you have somebody who wants to be a performer or is in that, but also it works very well if you just present in public. I mean, giving speeches or talks or anything like that. And so a lot of techniques about that. And also, last but not least, it is Giving Tuesday today. And normally we have a nonprofit, but that we like to support and speak about here on the Livingston Taylor Show. But Giving Tuesday, yep, it's so take the charity of your choice. Excellent. Let me see my song list is gone a little awry. Let's see, what do we, oh, this is so much fun. When I do birthdays and tour dates, I'm going to talk about this. The fact that I'm going out on tour with Carla Bonoff and doing a Home for the Holidays tour. I suspect this will be one of the ones Carla and I do together. You better not pout, you better not cry, you better not shout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows if you've been sleeping, he knows if you're awake, he knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Tooty toot toot, robin tom tom, little toy flute, little toy drum, Santa Claus is coming to town. He's talking to my producer, she's setting him straight. Livy left broccoli all over his plate. Santa Claus is coming to town. The girls and boys of Joyland will sing a jubilee. They're going to build a toyland all around that Christmas tree. You better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming, Santa Claus is coming, Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay, yeah, he's talking to the producer. She's setting him straight. Livy left broccoli all over his plate. All right, it's official. I'm amusing myself.
That's good, Liv. That's good.
What,
You're amusing yourself.
Now, this is a song of mine called Christmas is Almost Here. God, I loved writing this one. Phew. There's a hand old and rough, and it's holding on to one who's new and small, whose life is just begun. Hand in hand, young and old, calm each other's fear. Oh, Christmas is almost here. There's a rocky road ahead. Two people walk alone, wondering in the fading light if they can find their home. When hope is almost gone, a distant light appears. Oh, Christmas is almost here. Almost here for those in doubt, for those who must remain, left behind when love grows cold, when shifting life brings change. Almost here for dreamers who think that there's a chance they can find their music and a partner for the dance. There's a dream, it doesn't die. People live as one. Justice has a gentle hand. Love is like the sun. The darkest night has passed. By the stars we steer. Oh, Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. I love it when it comes around Christmas because then I get to sing that song. Oh, how much fun is that? Okay. Let's see. Birthdays, anniversaries, upcoming shows. Oh, I've got to, hold on a second. I can use this shingle to get that shingle, can I? Yes, no.
Oh, good.
I totally messed it up. No. Continue. My producer is vexed with me.
Frustrated.
Frustrating. All right, let me see. What do we have here? Ooh, birthday. Susan Clements, right? Yeah, Susan Clements. And what happened is that her birthday was on the 10th, November 10th. That's a full 11 days before my birthday. And Susan's, but nonetheless, she sent us a note and wanted that birthday remembered. And boy, did we want to do that. So happy birthday, Susan. Danny Morgan, my friend Danny and Amy Morgan, my dear friends from Sanibel. And boy, did they get their bottoms spanked with Hurricane Ian. I was down there, and man, that is just, boy, that was a tough hit they took. Amazing to watch the energy as they come back from that. But that was a real hit, my friend. So happy birthday, Danny. His birthday is today. Destry Spielberg, a young person that Gail, that the producer cared for many years, and is still a mentor and dear friend of Destry Spielberg. Lovely. Causeway, the significant other of the producer's brother. And her birthday is 12/3, and she's in Japan. She's a doctor in Japan. And John J. Kelly on the 7th, 12/7. And it's going to be his birthday cake, a few balloons, excellent. And now, listen, I mentioned this earlier, but starting on the 4th of December, which is right around the corner, I'm going to be on tour, Home for the Holidays, with Carla Bonoff. You know, you can be iffy about Livingston Taylor. I got it. But I'm telling you, so if you're iffy about Livingston Taylor and you went to the Livingston Taylor Carla Bonoff show, you will be delighted at how amazing Carla is. She is a wonderful writer and singer. And if you like Livingston Taylor, which if you're watching the show, I assume moderately. So you get me, you get Carla. That's going to be a terrific tour. Look at my website: Kent State College, PA; Bethlehem, York, PA; Red Bank, New Jersey; Alexandria, Virginia; then out to California, Berkeley, Saratoga, California; Sacramento, Portland, Edmonds, Washington; Mount Vernon, Washington. It's going to be a terrific tour. And that is our telephone. I don't know how to, and where it's so rarely, that's our house phone. That's the house phone, and we don't even know how to.
Like an alien in our house.
Yeah, it's we unplug our regular phones to do the Livingston Taylor show, but didn't have that option with a phone coming in the house. Doubtless somebody doing some fundraising of their own. Let's see, what do I have now? In a couple of minutes, I've got a special guest, and this is a very special guest. This special guest he's my nephew. And he's the best nephew ever. And he's going to be on right after I sing this song. From Black Nativity. Sweet little Jesus boy, born in the manger, sweet little holy child, we didn't know who you were. Long time ago it seems you were born in a manger, Lord, sweet little Jesus boy. Didn't know you'd come to save our souls, to take our fear away. Our eyes were blind, we did not see, we didn't know who you were. You have shown us how, and we will try again. Oh Jesus, you've shown us how, even as you go by. This world treats you mean, boy, treats me mean too. But that's how things are done down here. We didn't know it was you. Didn't know you'd come to save us all, to take our sins away. Our eyes were blind, we did not see. We didn't know who you Dang, I'm doing some songs that I'm really enjoying. Okay, enough of my craggly face. Let's bring in my beautiful nephew, my nephew Isaac. And
Hey, everybody. Hey,
Isaac, right there. Welcome. Isaac's first visit to the Livingston Taylor Show. However, not my first invitation to Isaac for the Livingston Taylor Show, but finally the stars are aligned.
That's all it takes, the stars to be aligned.
They be aligned, and here we are. Good.
Yeah,
So I've got the hat on. You don't have the hat.
Sure.
That means that's because you've got a full head of hair, and I got nothing but.
I'm headed your way. I'm headed your way.
No, you're not. No,
that
I've
may
seen
be true. That may
I don't think it's true because you have your mother. No, Isaac's
starting to recede a
mother
little bit. You see that
has
back there?
that Smith family. Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
no, I'm telling you.
Oh, God, I'm asking Santa for a full head of hair, and he ain't listening to me.
It's great to be here. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
boy, it's so good to have you here. Listen, you got a guitar there.
I got a
Would
guitar
you
here.
would you favor us with a bit of a number?
Sure, I'll do something
Here.
for you guys.
Yeah,
I'm working
love
on.
that.
Liv said he was doing a Christmas show today, so I thought I'd pull together these pieces of a Christmas song that I'm
That'll be.
trying to put together.
Wait a second. I'm trying to get this thing to stay on that.
Takes a few. Takes an army.
Well,
Here, wait. Let me get
takes,
there.
yeah.
And let's see. So I pieced together a little tune here. You guys are. I'm going to give it to you. It'll be. You guys will be the test.
All right. Then we like being your test kitchen, as it were. I'm going to have you just move over this way a little bit. Take up a little more of the screen. Yes. We need.
You can tell people they can comment in the comment thing and then
Would comment in the.
on the feed and then I'll
Okay, you can comment on the feed, and then we'll get those comments to Isaac. I'm sorry, enough interruption from the producer.
Oh no, that's no problem.
Here we go.
I'm getting warmed up. Snow drifts under quiet trees, gathered on the midnight breeze. Silent mountains beneath my feet, I've traded up from the city streets. And city lights to starry skies, and my arm in yours through the sunrise. And silent glitter all surrounding from this scented bed. My wandering mind returns to eyes that sparkle and stars that shine. Will you be mine? Some mistletoe and some special time. Will you be mine? I see stockings waiting stuffing in the window pane. I see blue jay flipping flapping to his home again. Silent glitter all surrounding from this scented bed. My wandering mind returns to eyes that sparkle and stars that shine. My hand in yours, will you be mine? Will Will you be mine? Will you be mine? Mine. Will you be mine? All right, well, I made it through it.
Are you kidding?
All right, okay. Thank you
Whoa!
very much. Producer.
Whoa!
I got-
Fantastic!
Okay, all right, I got an
Oh,
applause, a couple
God.
applauses.
Maybe
Um,
tear up a little.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
By the way, my viewers got to understand that I think you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm so honored to have you
Well, it's a two-way street.
on.
I'm so glad to be here, Joe.
Great. Let's.
And thank you for letting me play my song. It's so nice. And thank you guys for listening to that
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
You guys are the test pigeons. So
The early reviews are good.
okay,
Yeah.
all right, thumbs up.
All right. Let's. Oh yeah. Let's do that wonderful song. One of the most sung Christmas songs.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have the same shirt on. I'm noticing Livingston gave me this shirt. It was probably 25 years old. You
Yeah.
replaced it with
I
one
replaced
which
it
is the same
with the
one.
same shirt. So Isaac comes
Yeah.
over and he's got that shirt on. I got this shirt on, and yeah,
It's great.
yeah, both with an undershirt underneath it.
Very true.
That's
Yeah.
because you've been working outside.
I
all day.
changed my undershirt, as a matter of fact, since I worked outside, but I had been working outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me drop this down.
Oh, good.
One more. This is from a movie, Meet Me in St. Louis, starring Judy Garland. Written by Hugh Martin and Ralph Blaine. Hugh Martin, Ralph Blaine. Meet Me in St. Louis was produced by Vincent Minnelli. Liza Minnelli, Judy Garland, Vincent Minnelli, the parents of Liza Minnelli. Oh, yes, there was a lot going on during the filming of Meet Me in St. Louis, not the least of which was the meeting of the great Judy Garland with Vincent Minnelli. Where was I? Okay. Christmas future is far away. Christmas past is past. Christmas present is here to stay, bringing joy that lasts.
Yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be out of sight.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. You go.
Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days ago. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Okay.
Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow.
Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow.
And have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
That was
Oh,
thank you so
that
much.
was sweet, I man.
I don't
Very,
think-
very sweet.
I've never enjoyed it so much. I
Oh,
appreciate that.
good, Good, good.
So nice. I've had such a nice time here on your show.
Yeah, it's
Thank you so
really been.
much.
This is your first visit
It's my
to
first
the
visit.
Livingston Taylor Show,
Yep.
and hopefully not your last.
I don't
We
think
are-
it will be.
I have to tell you, I've been wanting you to be a regular on the Livingston Taylor Show.
I love it. It's an honor and a pleasure. I'm glad you think of me that way. I must say that I was feeling like the few times I've performed live shows
Yeah.
on the internet, I have not enjoyed them so much because I feel like it's difficult for me to be performing without the crowd. But
Yeah.
I'm feeling the crowd, and I'm totally happy to be here. So
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Well, one of the things that I do, and this is just sort of informative for you guys as well as you're doing this, I am here and about 2 feet, maybe 3 feet away from the camera on the screen.
And you're right behind it.
Yeah,
You're right
and
there.
and I'm assuming that everybody is so. I'm 2.5 feet from the screen, and everybody who's watching me is also 2.5 feet beyond that. So I'm here. I'm looking at them, and so there's only there may be 2 or 3 people. Now there may actually be just 2 or 3 people, but even if there were tens of thousands, it doesn't matter, because the only one I'm interested in is that one right there, just on the other side of that. And, when the COVID came on and I started doing the show,
Mhm.
and I missed, because I've been with these people for 50 plus years,
Mhm.
and I missed them so
Mm.
much, and it hurt so badly, that the notion that they were just on the other side right there. Wow. Yep, it was terrific.
Hey, thanks again, you guys. Thanks, okay.
All right. There's no place like home for the holidays. No matter how far away you roam, if you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays you can't beat home, sweet home. I met a man who came from Tennessee. He was heading for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling to Dixie's sunny shore. From the mountains to Pacific, oh, the traffic is terrific. There's no place like home for the holidays. No matter how far away you roam, if you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays you can't beat home, sweet home. Take a bus or a train or an aeroplane, pack up the family car. The radio says the weather will be fine. When those kiddies take to squawking, tell them, heck, you could be walking. Oh, the chore that you'll be bringing when they hear that doorbell ringing. There's no place like home for the holidays. No matter how far away you roam, if you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays you can't beat home. The holidays you can't beat home. The holidays you can't beat home, sweet home. All right. I won't see you for a few weeks, 'cause I'll be out on the road with Carla Bonner. Oh, so looking forward to that. My special thanks to my nephew, Isaac. And let me just remind you one more time, this holiday season, it's the Livingston Tabor Show. It's the Livingston Tabor Show. You never know where it's gonna go. It's the Livingston Tabor Show. Is he cruising in a sleigh? Is he spreading round the toys for Carly, Ann, and Candace, Kyle, Kimberly, and Roy? Eating Christmas sushi, wasabi paste, and soy. No bad girls and boys. It's the Livingston Tabor Show. It's the Livingston Tabor Show. We're out of time. We gotta go. I'm thinking we'll be back between Christmas and New Year's, you know. Oh, we're gonna one more time in 2022. Pop up the cap and let it flow. It's the Livingston Tabor Show.